Good morning, happy Mother's Day, and welcome to Boulder Valley Unitarian Universalist Fellowship. This is our annual youth-led service. Today is going to look a little different than usual, so we urge you to listen to your needs. We have a secondary space available in the fellowship hall, and just participate as your body and soul allows you to. For our Zoom folks, participation may look a little different, but we urge you to follow along as you would like. Up at the front and in the back, there are coloring supplies, coloring sheets, and materials for any little ones or anyone who would like to use those. My name is Sam Holmberg. I use all pronouns. I'm joined today by members of the fellowship youth group, Emma and Soul, and fellowship staff, Bellamy and Kitty. Today's music is provided by Tad and Clara, and then today's tech team is Mary Hill, Karen Gridlack, and Deborah Mensch.
Oh, yeah. You keep going. So you have to be in the arc though, so you just start it.
As I say the welcome words today, please join me in a call and response, echoing "You are welcome here" after each statement.
You are welcome here today in all beauty of languages, cultures, skin tones, ages, shapes, and sizes, gifts and challenges that come together in your uniqueness. You are welcome here.
In all the ways you experience and express gender.
You are welcome here.
In the beauty that is who you love and how you love.
You are welcome here. In all the ways you make your living and all the places you are from, you are welcome here.
With all the traditions that inform your spiritual life,
you are welcome here.
No matter how long you are away, nor how soon you will return, you are welcome here.
You are welcome here. Whether you come with laughter in your heart or tears, you are welcome here.
You are invited to join us with a curious mind, a loving heart, and a willing spirit. We welcome you today.
We acknowledge that the land surrounding us is the stolen territory of the Arapaho people and that many Native people lived freely on this land for millennia before the arrival of white settlers.
If you are new here, you've come on a rather special occasion. I hope you can come back a few times to really get to know the fellowship and all of its youth. You can learn more by checking in at the welcome desk or using the QR code in the back of the hymnal. Those on Zoom can check out the links in the chat. Those in person are welcome to stop by the welcome table in our person in the foyer for fellowship information and newcomer form. If you would like to view a simple order of service for today, please scan the QR code on the screen now, or click the link in the Zoom chat. Joys and Concerns will return in their usual fashion next week, but if you need support, you can find Margaret English, a member of our pastoral care team, at the welcome desk after service. If you're joining us on Zoom, please feel free to greet each other in the chat, and if you're a newcomer, let us know where you are so we can greet you. We love to know who is among us. For those of you in the sanctuary, please take a moment to greet your neighbors and those around you. Okay. And now we are going to light our chalice. If you have a chalice at home, you can light it with us, as Sam lights our fellowship chalice. So we know where our chalices are. Those on Zoom, please write in the chat at chalice lit in the name of your town. And as we light our chalice here, please say these words along with me. We light this chalice for the warmth of love, the light of truth, and the energy of action. Now I will sing the bowl again, inviting you to draw deeper into the present moment and into this beloved community.
Busy lives, stress has become a familiar companion to many of us. It sinks into our homes, our schools, our work. It saturates the air of each room and into every interaction we have. Our stresses take root in our brain, our hearts, and our body. It weighs us down and drains us until we are drier than the Colorado winter. Sometimes it cannot be seen, yet we feel its impacts all the same. In my own life, stress echoes through my entire body. The physical impacts are what I feel the most strongly. Sometimes I don't even notice I'm stressed until I clock the physical symptoms. Just this past week, I finished my last finals of my senior year of high school. I didn't necessarily feel stressed, but I did feel the daily migraines, the daily fatigue. It took me 4 days of being in bed by 6 p.m., just utterly exhausted, to go, hey, maybe all of these things that have been stress-related in the past, they might be stress-related this time. Stress appears in many different ways and for many different reasons. Sometimes it's glaringly obvious and sometimes completely invisible. Sometimes it clings to you, reluctant to be sent on its way. No matter the shape, size, or cause of your stress, I deeply hope that this service supports you in easing it, releasing it, or just making it a little bit easier to carry.
For our first song of the service, we are doing the piece Does the World Say by Kyle Peterson. This is a piece that I have performed, that I'm going to perform in my choir next Tuesday, and that spoke immensely to me when we learned it. It is oftentimes about how the world can feel like it's too much for all of us, as Sam said, so I hope you enjoy this piece. Does the world say that you don't look the right way? Does the world say that you're just not enough?
Does the world say that you're not in the right spot? When it wants you there but not here, and tells you all the things you are not. Well, I've been there too. It's hard to shut my ears to the noise. Yes, I've been there too. I don't stand a chance if it's me in this world all alone. All the chatter is deafening, too overwhelming, hard to find my way home. So take my hand, don't let go.
Does the world say that you don't think the right things? Does the world say that you're not worth the time? Does it laugh when you fall? Does the world laugh when you fall or when you cry? And does it turn the other way every time you walk by? Well, I've been there too. It's hard to shut my ears to the noise. Yes, I've been there too. Oh, I don't stand a chance if it's me in this world all alone. Oh, the shadow is deafening, too hard to carry, hard to find my way home. So take my hand, don't let go. I don't stand a chance if it's me in this world all alone. Oh, the chatter is deafening, too overwhelming, hard to find my way home. I don't stand a chance if it's me in this world all alone. Oh, the chatter is deafening, too overwhelming, hard to find my way home. I'm becoming, so take my hand. Take my hand, don't let go.
Hello. Each week, we remind ourselves that the ministry of this community is giving half of our offering plate away to organizations that share our values. Today, the half plate is for Katie Covey's scholarship program, a scholarship for fellowship spiritual exploration programs like OWL, which stands for Our Whole Lives, a comprehensive sexuality education program, named in honor of beloved long-term director of religious education, Katie Covey. You can donate through the phone number on the slide or in the Zoom chat. Those in the sanctuary may place donations in the offering plate as it passes if that is your preference. This is one of the ways we live our values, by extending care beyond ourselves. And we also practice care in quieter, more personal ways. Our offertory song today is Sending You Light. We're sharing it with a small nod to Sam's mom, who told us it's one she loves. And on this Mother's Day, it feels like a fitting song for us to hold together. As the offering is received, may it be a moment to both give and to receive the care that surrounds us.
Feel free to join us in singing along in the chorus and send light. This is to all the moms and mom energy. You never walk alone. I feel you deep within. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love.
No matter what you feel or what you choose to show, I'm always there for you, and so I want you to know.
I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love. I walk the path with you. Go slow, dear one, don't hurry. Y'all go just like you need to go. There's no need to worry. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love.
For the work of this fellowship, bringing love, reason, compassion, and justice to this world, and for the Katie Covey Scholarship Program, we dedicate our offerings.
Sometimes it can feel like stress is all there is. So much to do. Deadlines, school projects, family needs, taking care of our bodies. For those adults in the audience, taxes, though I wouldn't know. Responding to emails, laundry, the logistics of our life, one thing after another, after another, after another. And somewhere, underneath all of that, many of us are longing for something else. A little more space, a little more joy, a little more connection, a chance to breathe deeply and remember that we belong to one another. And so this morning, let's take a moment together. If you'd like, ground your feet in the ground or find some way to ground yourself where you are sitting right now. Notice your body supported by this room, by the chair underneath you, and by the chair underneath you and the ground beneath that. Now, take a look around. Notice the people sitting in this sanctuary all around you. Notice how, for just this moment, you do not have to carry everything alone. Now, as we begin, take a slow breath in. Feel the oxygen fill down to the deepest recesses of your lungs and let it out. And take another breath in, really feeling every single pocket of your lungs expand with air. And let it out. As you continue to breathe, take notice. What are you wishing for in your life right now? A little bit more rest, a little bit more laughter, some meaning, some friendship, some hope. Whatever it is, whatever you hold that you are reaching for, I invite you now to reach for it. Right hand and left hand, reach for that thing you are longing for. What do you want? Now, hand in hand, flip them over to accept that thing you are reaching for. Because sometimes joy doesn't come just from striving for joy, but letting it come to you. Now receive it fully and bring it hand in hand to your heart. Let it settle in your heart in tenderness in this moment that is here now. Hold the life you are living here. Now take these hopes, these joys that you were reaching for and brought to your heart and bring them one by one to your mind. Let that settle into your mind because your mind makes reality. Let it settle there. And now bring that forth in confidence to every person in the room, bringing it hand and hand to hip to show that confidence to the world. Now, let's do it again a little bit more fluidly, a little bit more freely, shall we? Hand in hand, flip and flip, shoulder and shoulder, head and head, hip and hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5, 7. And as you're doing this with us, notice that just sometimes your spiritual practice may start to look just a little bit like the Macarena.
Meditation is such a great way to help our bodies untense and release the stress we've been holding, especially when you get to have a little fun with it.
They want to do it again. Come to youth group. Whew, we actually will possibly dance again, so, you know. But for now, you can rest for just a moment. Have a little whew, because who's danced that much in a while? The joy, the connection, the play, that's not something we leave behind. It's something we're going to carry with us. In Unitarian Universalist communities, we have a tradition called bridging. It marks a moment of transition from youth into young adulthood. But this isn't a graduation out of community. It's a widening of relationship. A reminder that who we are is still always unfolding. And we do that unfolding together. So, Bellamy, if you could join me. And before we send anyone forward, we recognize that this community is also always becoming. If I'm looking at you, you know it's time.
We invite those who are entering youth group this year to come forward and bring their objects to our altar. Members of youth group who are present today, come join us as well for this moment. These objects hold stories, meaning, pieces of who you are. They become part of life of this group. We're so glad that you are here.
Thank you, youth. I won't trouble you to speak publicly today, but please join us for the ice cream social and your first youth group next Sunday. That's all. We'll share about our objects privately, unless you want to say something right now. Okay. Thank you. That's all. Yay! If you've seen this beautiful altar in the red room, please know that it's an altar. It includes objects from every member of the youth group, and when they leave the youth group, Sam will take their object at the end of the summer. So, Sam, you're still standing there. That's great. I don't have to ask you to come forward, as it says in the script. In this community, we mark transitions not with endings, but with intention. Some things we carry forward, and some things we leave behind to nourish what continues. Sam, I have a small thing for you. This is a really lovely journal for you to put all of your photography and wisdom and care into, as you've shared with us, so that you can carry it forward. And I forgot to include the glue to hold things together. And there's also a small friend in here who is a kind of duck/sheep/llama. And that's to remind you that you can't herd ducks, but you can herd some things, and to get to know your ducks. Yay. I love that. So it's for you to carry with you a reminder of who you are and the community that has shaped you. Yeah, you can set it down. And Sam, this reflects what we see in you. Your way of noticing, of paying attention, of being present and caring, and appropriately silly. And for caring what's around you. And in this community, we have one more thing. Have you seen this before? I'm wondering if the people here who have been in a dedication ceremony could raise their hand. You've been dedicated or you've been part of one. Are those who've witnessed one? Yeah. So in our child dedication ceremonies, we remove the thorns for obvious reasons. But I have found a rose for you today that does not have the thorns removed. Because as you know, life holds both beauty and sharpness. We cannot protect you from every difficulty you will encounter, but we do promise this. We will be here to support you. We will be here to care for you. And when life is hard, we will lift you back up. You do not walk alone. This moment is not only about Sam, it's also about us. In many communities, we are really good at raising young people and less good at staying connected with them when they become young adults. So today we make a different promise. Hear these words and I'll ask you to agree with "we will" when I'm done. If you do agree. Will you continue to know Sam, to make space for Sam, and walk alongside Sam in the years ahead? If you are willing, respond with "we will." We will. Thank you. And now, if you're willing and able, I would like to invite you all to form a kind of ceremonial bridge. You may have seen this before. But rather than bridging Sam out into the wild wilderness, we're going to bridge Sam into our community. So we're going to create a kind of circle bridge. So if you're willing, and if it feels like too much to move, you can energetically put your hands up and hold the bridge energy. Those of you on Zoom, you can put your hands up onto the screen like this, or however you want to send energy. And so, as you're willing, you can rise. And in this area, we're going to make a little circle of bridge. So it's two people making a bridge. Yeah, you got it. If you've never seen this before, follow what others are doing to the best of your ability. And we're going to make it around this section as much as we can, knowing it might get tight in the wilderness over there, and we're not doing it over here. So friends, go that way, please. Or hold your hands up. We're going to make it around this section so that Sam can kind of go through this tunnel of love, knowing there are imperfect, disconnected parts of our tunnel, knowing that our tunnel sometimes gets messy and chaotic. All right. You might want to spread out just a little to make a little bit more of a circle. Look at this teamwork. It's a team building activity, friends. I love this. Not yet. I'll cue you. All right. Bridge holders, take a deep breath in. Fill your hearts, your minds with love and care for the community that we continue to build together. Sam, go with the joy you have helped create here. Go with the curiosity and care that are so deeply yours. And go knowing you are still part of this circle. Let's do it. Just wherever. You gotta find your way now, Sam. All right, you may find your seats. Yeah. Sam, wherever you are, being held in the community, remember you are held in love. Remember you belong to this community. And you go from the youth group knowing that we will keep making space for you here. Amen.
Please join us in our chalice extinguishing words. We extinguish this chalice, but not the warmth of love, the light of truth, nor the energy of action. These we carry in our hearts until we meet again.
Oh my goodness. So I am a mom of one of these. Aren't these amazing youth we have here? All right. I'm Marianne Lawler. I use she, her pronouns. And I'm one of your elected leaders. I'm on the Leadership Development Committee. And I'm going to read the announcements today. All right. During coffee hour, you are invited to bring your questions, comments, and concerns about fellowship life to a chat with representatives from the board, Committee on Shared Ministries, and Leadership Development Committee. Look for their table on the stage in Fellowship Hall. I'm just going to take a breath because I just ran around in a circle and I just danced a whole bunch. And these kids are so cool. Okay. Thank you. All right. Now, if you're really a mover, also after service today from 11 to noon, the building events team invites you to say no to a wonky bike helmet. Get a free bike helmet check and proper fit for the whole family today from 11 to noon outside on the west side of Fellowship Hall. This event is co-sponsored by Pedaling Minds and the Fellowship. Also, flyers will be available for the Pedaling Minds bicycle summer camps to be held at the Fellowship from May 26th to June 19th. Sign up soon. All right, and here's the last one. This Friday night, May 15th at 6:30 p.m., please join us for this month's Social Justice Council movie night in recognition of Mental Health Awareness Month. We'll be showing Dalton's Dream. After winning one of the world's top singing competitions, a young musician from rural Jamaica struggles for stardom while battling depression and life-threatening allegations about his sexuality. Pizza and drinks will be provided, and if you have questions, please contact Julie Loker. And that is the end of the announcements.
Okay, I hope you all had fun today. Life is stressful, but learning to coexist with that pressure and live your best life, that's what this is all about. I hope you take this happy feeling and whatever lesson that you got from this service and make today a joyful day. To end off with a poem from Christy Ann Martine, dance beneath the stars as you drink in the night. Let the thunder overtake you as lightning fills the sky. Feel the force of nature penetrate your skin. Spin with the world as the magic sinks in. After all, in the wise words of Winnie the Pooh, when life throws you a rainy day, play in the puddles. Please feel free to stick around and dance or sing along to our closing music, or go to coffee hour and get some snacks.